Hey there, everyone. It's Dark Shrey again. I just wanted to make a quick video and mention a few points, which I will elaborate on later on. As you can see, I'm driving. First, what is with this trend? People on TikTok, younger generation, getting emotionally involved and emotionally affected by everything that's going on in Palestine, specifically Gaza, but also the West Bank. And then next thing I see, they are picking up the Quran and becoming Muslim. I don't have a problem with your personal choice. My issue is that you, whoever you are, they are associating the Palestinian people with a specific singular ideology, thus the Islamic religion or ideology, when we Palestinians come in all color and creed. I myself, I am a maybe like Hitchens says once, secular theist or secular atheist or non-atheist or non-theist. I don't subscribe to any metaphysical entity, being, whatever, responsible for another myth called creation. So I'm a free thinker. That's what I'd like to believe. I'm searching for the truth. And the only way you do that is by realizing that no matter how much you know, you're still learning. There are Christians. For those of you who didn't know, let me tell you a secret, and let's keep that secret between us. Jerusalem is where a lot of the Palestinian Christians live. West Bank villages as well. The Church of the Nativity is there. And Jesus himself, don't tell anyone, Jesus was born in Bethlehem. Jesus was a Palestinian Jew. So, and of course there's a lot of Jewish people that lived or live or will live in Palestine. Not Israel, but Palestine. So, I don't get it, that trend of, where do these Palestinians get their resilience? Oh, it's from their holy book. Let me read that holy book. That holy book is called the Quran. It's the book of Muslims. Surprise, surprise. Next video on TikTok, I am a Muslim, and you see women covering their heads. If it's an individual choice by a personal conviction, all the power to you. I really don't care. But don't associate that with the Palestinian identity, the Palestinian struggle, the Palestinian issue, the legitimacy of the Palestinian people's right to self-determination, which includes religious choice or choice of religion. Trend number 2. I'm not sure why all of a sudden everybody's embracing the phrase from the river to the sea. I'm a Palestinian. I'm a son of a Palestinian, but not, separate from blood and genealogy. I choose with my own free will and conviction to identify, to belong, to associate, and to defend the Palestinian issue, the Palestinian cause, preserve the Palestinian identity. Why? Because it's a humanitarian issue. Palestinians are not God's chosen people. Others claim to be God's chosen people. Well, I don't believe in a God in the first place, let alone whatever entity to have its chosen people. So, back to the river to the sea. This is a phrase that has been dropped from the PLO's charter. Palestinians no longer aspire to reclaim historical Palestine. Why? You have to check with reality. Reality trumps all aspirations. Reality trumps and dictates that we have to find a logical, reasonable, just way to coexist. And the state of Israel, whether I like it or not, whether you like it or not, whether anyone likes it or not, is a reality. No one is going to support the mere notion of touching the independence of the state of Israel, which came to be in 1948. My own father was displaced and lost everything so that state can exist. However, I'm a realist, and the phrase "from the river to the sea," unless you really know what it means, and unless you can explain it in a very articulate way, don't go out on the streets and chant "from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free." Even the statement or the phrase "free Palestine," I have a feeling most people don't understand what free Palestine. Free Palestine. Do you think it means freedom to Palestinians and Palestine, or we need to free Palestine? Well, free it from who and what? Israel? Israelis? I don't think, I don't support that, and no one will support that. You displace one people for another, and before you go anywhere, the fact that it happened in 1948 does not justify that we do it again today. And I'm going to close with the following example. Think about it. Sit on it, sleep on it, and think about it. You come home from work, you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. You come home from work and you find that your family, your partner, and your children were gunned down while you were not there. They're gone, they're dead. You ask who did this, and you find out it's your next door neighbor. Here's the question. Does that give you the right to plant a bomb in your next door neighbor's house and blow it up to smithereen, knowing that his partner, wife or husband, children, and dog are inside that house just to avenge your lost family? Does eye for an eye still apply in our society and community and world order? This is what Israel did. Israel is not protecting its citizens. Israel is not ensuring that October the 7th doesn't happen again. Israel is on a vengeance rampage. We should not be doing the same thing. Blood is not for blood. So before you go out and say free Palestine, understand the words. Know what you're talking about. And before you say from river to the sea, also understand what you're talking about. It is not something you throw away lightly. We Palestinians are in a very precarious situation as is. We are in a bad position as is. And when you mouth crap like that, you're not making it any better. Think. To be continued.